Everyone here knows what a Nuzlocke is, and if you don't, you're lying. And if you're not lying, here. These are the rules I will be following for this run, and if you listen to different rules, you can leave. I'm sure you've already noticed, but this is not a normal Pokemon run. This is pokemmo, a version of the game that has been painstakingly made to remove all of the fun from this baby game. In this version of the game, you'll think everything's going fine, then all of a sudden, the level 5 Caterpie you're using your water type against is going to use Thunder. Does it make any sense? No, but that's the way the game works. And since I'm playing through Unova, I took the only not disgusting choice, being Oshawott. Alright, it's the first battle. What could possibly go wrong? That's what I was thinking in this moment. And I think I'll just let the footage speak for itself. Okay, crit. It's okay. We got this still. I'm sure this is gonna go fine. I am still baffled at how this demon pig, this infant, landed 2 critical hits on me in the first battle. Fortunately, Nuzlocks don't start until you get your first Pokeball, so this isn't the end of the run, but it is still extremely annoying. I then proceeded to murder Charon and his Snivy. After that, we say hi to the MILF that lives in our house and decide to head out on our Pokemon journey. After that, we head to Bianca's house, where we see her getting viciously beaten by her abusive father. Normally I would feel bad for her, but now she entirely deserves it. Then, the professor talks at us for half an hour, and then we finally get our Pokedex. This is when I noticed my Oshawott has the quirky nature, so I decided to give it the only name fitting of someone who calls himself quirky. Then, me and my Twitter-using Oshawott headed out to Route 1, where the professor gave us the entirely useless tutorial. After a painstaking 2 minutes of mashing the A button, we finally decided to get our first encounter. Alright, here we go, and it's A! I'm not a big Light-Pup fan, not gonna lie. After catching this dog, I decided to name it in what is admittedly poor taste. Surely this doesn't serve as any kind of foreshadowing for what's coming next. After getting mansplained what a hospital is, I walked outside, and that's when I saw this Renaissance fair going on. There's a lot of gingers. Hopefully they won't cause anyone any problems. They were then forced out of town for being ginger. Then the CEO of PETA jumped me, threatening to euthanize some of my dear pets. Somehow, I'm already so underleveled that his 2 level 6 Pokemon somehow managed to wear down my starter. Thankfully, I was able to take out his Purloin without too much trouble. Using Water Gun, I was able to get N's last Pokemon into the red, but unfortunately, Basic wouldn't be able to take another scratch. So I then switched in Roadkill, hoping he would be able to finish off this level 5 Zoro in the red. I had entirely too much faith in him. He died because he was a weakling, not because I'm bad at the game. I don't know how, but somehow, Basic survived on 1 HP here, saving the entire run. We then laid Roadkill to rest. Honestly, I think it's too good for him. Hopefully we'll find something better on this next route anyway. Honestly, I'll take Patrat over Lilypup any day. Great, another Twitter user. I then named this female rat MatPat, but instead of retiring, this one's probably gonna die. Alright, I'll just run away and... oh, no. Yeah, okay, MatPat's dead. Well, yeah, that didn't last as long as I would have wanted it to, but it's fine. Who needs more than one Pokemon in a Nuzlocke? Not me. Bianca then dared to challenge me to a battle. As if my Oshawott hasn't absorbed all the XP on this entire route. This time I'm ready, and her Tepig is gonna die. Not even close. 2 trainer battles later, and we got ourselves a free Fire Monkey. Hopefully this one won't die like the rest. I decided to name him Ace. Hopefully this isn't also foreshadowing. Hi, Charon. Bye, Charon. We tore through the gym trainers with little to no difficulty. Now it was down to the gym leader, and considering how the run had gone so far, I was not very optimistic. Silence sent out his Lillipup, so I switched to basic so that Ace wouldn't lose HP against it for the final boss. So in return, Silence switched into his Pansage. I switched back into Ace to take down the Pansage. Unfortunately, I used Lick instead of Incinerate, so I lost HP for no reason. 2 Incinerates later, and the Pansage goes down. Then I switched into Basic to finish the job. Then, with a couple more water guns, it was over. And just like that, we have our first badge. And that was surprisingly easy. I thought this was going to be a lot harder. And with that, this is the end of the first part of this PokeMMO Nuzlocke. So, the next part will be covering my journey to the second badge, and I'll see you guys there.